Hello, guys. What's up? I hope you guys are doing fine today. Okay, so let's do some more readings. Okay, so let's see. So, hello, Lena. How are you today? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's do Linda. Okay, so Linda, this is your reading. I would like to know my person's is feelings about me currently. Card number 4. Okay, so let's have a look at that. So this is for Linda, Sophia. Okay, so let's have a look. You're welcome, Linda. Okay, so this is the oracle card that I pulled for you. And it says, keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. Okay, so, maybe you should go out and have some more fun. And maybe you're living your life too much on the serious side, okay? So have some fun and loosen up a little bit. Okay, so let's see some more. And this card says opportunity, okay? So it looks good, okay? So let's see some more about your person, Linda. Okay, let's see. Okay, Linda, this is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, so you pulled the first card, is a star card. And then we pulled the tower, okay? Then we pull the card of the Prince of Cups. This is probably your energy. Okay. And then we pull the card of the Seven of Cups. Okay, this card. Okay, so we're gonna pull some more oracle cards as well. Okay. And it says, let go of control issues. Okay, Linda, this is for you, okay? And it says, allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, so this is one of the oracle cards that I pulled for you. And children, okay? So it says, your love life is being affected by children. So, or I don't know if how old or young you are, okay? So your age, but this is one of the oracle card that I pulled for you. And it says, release your ex. Okay. So it says, the time has come to clear your energy. So I don't know if this is your ex or the person's ex, okay? So maybe there is some blockage, okay? That some old energy that you need to release, okay? So let's do your reading. Okay. So we start off the reading with the star card. So this is a very positive cards to get. This is about new beginnings. This is about new opportunities coming your way, and things looks great, okay? And you sort of like you can reach for the stars. So what is it that you want? So there is you look at life on the bright side, okay? So things is going well for you. something has happened. So I don't know really know what's been going on, because we also pulled the Tower card. So looks like there has been some kind of endings. Okay, so maybe you've been holding on to some person, some people, or some situation, or some patterns in your life. Okay, so when this doesn't work anymore, and it doesn't serve you no longer, okay, it's and you still keep holding on to them, the universe is telling you to let it go, okay, and it's sort of like tumbling down on you. But the good part about this card, it's also a card of new beginnings, okay, so it's like planting some new seeds. But regarding the question that you're asking, so maybe there has been some kind of ending in this relationship, or something has been broken, some trust issues maybe. I don't know, you let me know. So, or you know, something has not been working out the way you sort of like expected, okay, but because it looks like it looks like you are very much you like this person, okay, you're the type of person who is very lovable and sweet, okay, and you're holding your cup close to you, and your cup is filled with feelings, okay, and good emotions. So I think that you really like this person, okay, and you want to make something out of it, okay. um, Another card that I pulled for you is the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is about dreams and about illusions. And so I think it's very important for you to think about, what is it that you want, and so you can, maybe you have a lot of options, or your person is having a lot of options, and they're all filled with things that you want, and you can't have them all, and you have to pick some. So maybe your person and don't know, you haven't made up their mind yet, okay, um so that's what I'm seeing for you, okay. And we pulled the card, as I said, we pulled the card of release your ex. So I don't know if this person is your ex, or you or your person have an ex in your life that you need to release, okay, to make room for the new, okay. So and it's also said that you've been affected by children, so, or you know people around it that's affecting you, okay. And maybe you or your person has some control issues, and it's very important to let them go, okay. And as the card says, make the situation to unfold naturally. Don't force things to happen, because this is not the right way to go about it, okay. So I'm going to pull some more cards on a couple of more tarot cards for you to get some more clarity, okay. So what's going on in this relationship, because it looks like your person, view you as a star and a very lovable person, but in the middle of this comes the Tower. So something is not working out the way you want it to, okay. And we also pull the card of dreams and illusions. So um, your person needs to be clear on what is it that he wants, okay. So let's see. Okay, so there is two women's in this spread, okay. So it can be someone's mother or another female person, okay. So I don't know what this person has to do in this reading, okay. I don't think it is um, he has another partner, okay, but it can be a person of influence in your person's life, okay. And I also pulled the card of the Ten of Pentacles. So maybe your person is preoccupied with a lot of work, okay, and it looks like there is abundance coming in as well. But I'm just going to leave this reading for you for now, okay? But, as I said, I think there is has been a tarot moment, so I don't know what that is all about. So only you know what the if there is feelings in this relationship, that you can work on, okay? And it also looks like your person, as I said, has options. So I don't think you need to give him some space, to make the right decision, and try not to control things too much, okay? And someone needs to release their ex, okay, to make room for the new, okay? So that's what I have for you, okay, Linda. And thank you for your question. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do wild harmony, okay? And what's coming up from me? Okay, so let's have a look. And after that, we're gonna go do Neha, okay? So I think I didn't. I think I was planning to do your reading yesterday, okay? But I thought your question was a little bit confusing. So drop your question down below, okay, Neha, and then I read your question afterwards, okay? But first, we're gonna do wild harmony. Okay, wild harmony. Let yourself stand out and be noticed. Okay. So this is the oracle card that I pulled for you. And wild harmony is asking about what's coming up for me. Okay, so let's see what's next in your life. Okay, and it says helpful people. Okay, so maybe if you have some goals or something that you want to, some wishes, or some dreams, maybe you should it's ask your friends for some help, some guidance, okay, and maybe they can offer you some assistance or some help along the way. Okay, so wild harmony, let's have a look. What's coming up for you? Okay, wild harmony. My good friend, wild harmony. Let's have a look. Wild harmony. Okay. So wild harmony. Let's see. So we pull the card of the Six of Cups. So the Six of Cups is a card of this nostalgia. Okay. So maybe you're daydreaming about the past. About happy times. And you want to bring the past to the now. Okay. And we all know that it doesn't work that way. But maybe there is people from the past that you miss, and you want to sort of like maybe you're trying to manifest them into the now. And and the Six of Cups can also indicate that someone from the past is gonna knock on your door again. Okay, this can be maybe an ex or some people or a person that you miss. A person that you think about. We also pulled a card of the Six of, no, I'm sorry, the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is about someone being bored. Okay, so maybe you're waiting for something, um, and it seems like nothing is happening. Okay, and maybe um, you need to be more a little bit more patient. It's we don't like to hear that we need to be patient because we like to have to have some actions, but try to focus on yourself, and try to do you know things for you, and try to be the best version of yourself. Okay, so instead of just sitting there passive and waiting for something, that's gonna happen for you. Okay, this is also the pull the card of the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords is probably your energy. Okay, so this is a strong, independent woman. Okay, and she doesn't look too happy, I think. Okay, so but she's also having a sword in her hand, and maybe this is your energy, and you're trying to clear out the things in life that doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, just be mindful so that you use your swords wisely, and so you don't cut away things in life that you want. Okay, and try to ease up a little bit. And we pull this card of, this oracle card, so it says that let yourself stand out and be noticed. So, and this is a card of just going with the flow, and look at things from the bright side of life. Okay, so you look a very bit on the serious side of life. Okay, so try to ease up a little bit. We also pull the card of the Two of Wands. So this is a card of this is a card of maybe you're waiting for something, but at the same time, this is a card of movement. So you're looking into the future, okay, and this is sort of like a feeling of going forward, okay. So Wands is about energy, okay. So maybe there is something new and something exciting coming in for you. Okay, so this is what I have for you, and so yeah, that's the reading I have for you. So let's okay. I'm going to pull some more oracle cards for you. So I'm going to pull a couple of the Romance Angels cards for you as well. Okay. So I don't know if you're trying to manifest a soulmate or if you have a soulmate in your life, okay? But it says it can involve wedding, okay? So maybe you have something that's very close to your heart, something that you would like to, see happens, okay, in the future. And this card says, yes, this is your soulmate as well. So when it comes to love life, I think it looks quite well. Okay, so yeah, that's the reading that I have for you. Okay, and thank you for your question. So that was World Harmony's reading. Okay, so we also have Huda here. Okay, so Huda, I did your reading yesterday. Okay, I think we did look at the same question yesterday. Okay, so I don't think that this is the energy doesn't shift that fast. Okay, Huda, so I think we need to leave your question for now. Okay, so yeah, so that's I'm sorry about that. Okay, so okay. Okay, so Wild Harmony, you want card number 6. Okay, so I didn't see your number. So if I don't see your number next to your question, I'm just gonna move on. Okay, so better make some exceptions for you. Okay, so card number 6. Okay, so pull this oracle card for you. This is card number 6. Okay, and it says, trust that creatives spark your feeling and express it through writing stories that inspires and enlighten. Okay, so maybe you're being a very creative person. Okay, so we pulled the card of the Four of Cups. So maybe it looks like you were a little bit bored. So maybe you should use your creative abilities to make things happen for you. Okay, so just to shift the energies for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you today. let's see. Oops. Okay, so who am I going to read for today? We're gonna do Shining Star, okay? Okay, Shining Star. So where is your question? Shining Star. Shining Star, okay. Okay, so when my ex-partner, okay, will reconcile with me, okay? Okay, so Shining Star, this is for you, okay? Let's pull some cards for you, okay? Guys, please put a small, a lucky number next to your question, okay? So in that way, you can sort of like be more part of your own reading, okay? So Shining Star, what is your lucky number? Okay, so drop a number down below, okay? A number between 1 and 10, Okay, so number 10. Okay, so Shining Star wants card number 10. Okay, so let's have a look. Okay, so you're asking about reconciliation with your ex. Okay, so card number 10. Okay, let's see. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. Okay, and it says, remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and ornaments and let them dictate your choices. Okay. So you need to pay attention to the signs around you. Okay, and let the signs guide you. Okay. So that was the first oracle card that we pulled. So we're gonna do another one as well. So let's see. Okay. And it says a year from now. Okay. So maybe you need to give your a person some space. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Okay, so we pulled some tarot cards for you. Okay, we pulled 3 tarot cards. I'm going to pull some oracle card, Romance Angels oracle card. Okay, so in the past, it looks like, because we pulled the Wheel of Fortune, okay, so things were going great, okay, and this card is also about karma, okay, so and new beginnings, okay, so it looks very bright, and we also pulled the card of the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about expansion and going forward. So this is sort of like waiting for your ships to come in. So maybe you have been putting in a lot of work in this relationship, okay, and you really want to get rewarded for it, okay, and you also have a loyal dog next to you, so you're safe and protected. And I think with this card is that the wands is behind you. Okay, so it looks like maybe you're leaving something behind. Okay, so it can be things in life that doesn't serve you anymore. It can also be people. Okay, so I don't know how this resonates for you, because the future, you don't have any wants in front of you, and you're sort of like just looking into the future and can only use your thought and your imagination, what's going to come in for you. So, and then sort of like the sky is the limit for you. And this is a very good card to get. But we pull the card of the moon card. So the moon card is a card of anxiety and chaos. Okay, so it can also be about unrealistic feelings about love. The thing about the moon card, it's sort of like an end of a cycle. So I don't know if you've been having some second thoughts or some anxiety when it comes to your love life or other areas of your life. But the thing about the moon card is very important for you to try to shift your energy and try to get out of the moon shadow and into the light. It's like, if I should compare it to something, it's just like being in the dark where everything is, you can't see the light. And when the next morning you wake up, and the sun is shining, it's sort of like all your problems seems to disappear because it only exists in your head. So I get this kind of feeling. So, but anyway, this is the moon card is quite heavy energy. So I think you need to shift them. Okay. So for me, it looks like there were great possibilities in this relationship. Okay. And this relationship was going somewhere. But then the moon entered this relationship. So I don't know what's happening. Okay. And before you can take a step further, you need to shift your energy. You need to shift the moon energy. Okay. I also, the oracle card that I pulled for you is the forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay. So maybe this relationship was meant, to teach you something, and to look at your patterns in your life and maybe release the things in life that doesn't serve you anymore. We also pull the card of stay optimistic about your love life. So positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. Okay, so it is about the way you look at things. So you need to stay positive, and you need to get out of the confusion, that comes with the moon card. And keep an open mind. Okay, your soulmate may differ from your usual type of expectations. So maybe there is also, and maybe there's a new person that's going to come in, or maybe you will see your person from a different perspective, from a different light, and maybe you will see a side of him that you haven't noticed before. Okay, so I think that this relationship has potential, but you need to get out of the moon phase. Okay, you need to shift your energies. Um, so that's what I have for you. Okay, shining star, and thank you for your question. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do Yana. Okay, so Yana is next. Okay, let's see, Yana. Will I find new love in the dance studio I go to, and will they be good for me? Okay, so card number 7. Okay, so we can't do card number 7. So I'd add 2 and 7 if that's okay, because it's going to take forever if you're going to use large numbers. Okay, so I prefer you to use cards between 1 and 10, you know. So we're going to do card number 9 if that's okay. Okay. So if you want a different number, you need to post it now, Yana. Okay. Okay, so you want card number 9. So card number 9, no, sorry, card number 3 is okay for me. Okay, so you want card number 3, so let's do that. Okay, so let's have a look. Card number 3. Okay, so we pulled the card of the weasel. Okay, and it says, be silent, pay attention, and simply observe with your eyes, ears, and physical feelings what is happening inside and all around you. Okay, so that looks exciting. Okay, so it's asking you to be mindful. Okay, okay. And then we're going to pull a card from this deck. Okay, so you still want to pick card number 3. So this is a reading for Yana. Okay, so and we pull the card of let go. Okay, so when I pull this card, okay, so let go. I don't know if you have had some bad experience or you're afraid that, you know, this is sort of like a repeating pattern is in your life. Okay, so I don't think this has nothing to do with the dance studio. Okay, so this is more about your patterns, you know, and maybe you should try to see things outside the box, sort of thing. You know, maybe you shouldn't go for the typical, you know, guy that you usually go for. You know, I don't know. So let's pull some more cards, and maybe they will give us some more insights. Okay. So we're going to pull some tarot cards for you. So let's see if you will find new love in the dance studio. And will they be good for me? Okay. Okay, so Yana. Yana and love. Let's see. Okay, Anna, so this is your reading. Let's have a look. Okay, so pull the card of 8 of Pentacles. Okay. We pull the card of 8 of Wands. Oops, we could pull the card of the 2 of Cups. Okay. Oops. And we could pull the card of the 9 of Cups. I think this looks great. I'm going to stop it there, okay? So you're asking if you're going to meet some love at the dance studio. Yes, you're absolutely going to meet some love, okay? So this was actually quite funny. And so, but anyway, I'm going to give you a short reading, okay? So this is the 8 of Pentacles is about someone who is being a hard worker. Okay, this is about you being close to mastering something. Okay, so I don't know if you're professional dancer or whatever you are, you know, or maybe you're working in your master's degree or, you know, do some kind of professional. But anyway, you are a hard worker. Okay, the thing is about this card is maybe you are too good of a worker, if you understand what I'm saying, because you maybe you need some more balance in your life. Okay, maybe you should try to also focus to have some pleasures in your life and to to have some fun. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing with this card. And we also pulled a card of the Eight of Wands. So this is fast moving energies. Okay, so this is news coming your way. And Wands is about um, fast moving energies. It can be an email, it can be a phone call, it can be some kind of message that's going to come your way. And it's going to be very positive for you. Okay, so this is the card of this is the third card that I pulled for you. This is um, Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is all about love. You wanted card number 3, so this is the third tarot cards that I pulled for you. Okay, so this is about a reunion. Okay, so I think it looks like you're in love. Okay, and next to it we have the card of this, the wish fulfillment. This is about celebration. Okay, so you're going to be with loved ones, your family, and there is some celebration coming your way. It looks like it's close to summer. Okay, so anyway, we're close to spring, and it looks like it's when this is going to happen in spring, summertime. Okay, so it looks very good. So my good friend Jana, this is what I have for you. Okay, and I think that you're gonna fall in love, and you're gonna be very happy. Okay, so to answer your question, it's a definite yes. Okay, so I wish you all the best with that. I think you're gonna have an awesome summer. Okay, so I'm gonna clear it for you. Okie doke. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna do angel lover. Okay, career reading. So let's have a look at your career reading. Okay, it's card number 1. Okay, so this is the oracle card that I pulled for you, and it says create a secret space for yourself in your home and or place at work. Okay, so maybe you need to be a little bit by yourself, and maybe you need some quietness. Okay, when you are doing your work. Um, so I don't know if there is something specific that you're working on. Okay, so maybe you like to work in quiet environments, not hectic and a lot of people. Okay, so let's pull some more cards for you. And it says look for a sign. So, okay, we're going to pull some tarot cards for you. So angel lover, career reading for you. Okay, angel lover, career reading, number 1. Okay. Let's see what's coming in here. Okay, so we pulled 4 tarot cards for you. This is a little bit of a mixed reading for you, but let's see. So we start off with the 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is about leaving something behind. Okay, so it can be when we talk about work, it can be that Um, Maybe you have been having some problems in the past at work. Um, Maybe you didn't get the job, or maybe um, it didn't work out the way you wanted. Okay, so this was difficult for you, and because of this energy, you had the need for being by yourself, to think through. Okay, so we pull the card of the Hermit, and this is not because you don't have friends. This is something that you want. Okay, that you want for yourself. Um, so this is about going within. Okay, and trying to figure out what is it that you want, what is it that you need. Okay, so when we pull the oracle card, we also pull the card of the panda. Okay, and it says that you should create a secret space for yourself. Okay, in your home and or place at work. So this card. Okay, so obviously you need to be by yourself a little bit. Okay, to think things through. Okay. And we also pull the card of the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is about conflicts. Okay, so it can be that you have competition. It can also be this can be only you. Okay, both of them can be you, because maybe you have a lot of conflicting thoughts in your head. Okay, and you're not able to make up your mind. What is it that you want? So maybe you are having a lot of discussions or arguments in your head about what you should do with this situation. And so, and this is maybe a little bit, this is difficult for you. Okay, so because we all are afraid, to leave our comfort zone, and to choose something. That also means that we maybe need to to say no to something else. Okay, so this is what I'm saying for you. But it can also mean that you have a competition, as the card also indicates. So I don't know if you've been applying for a job or what, and it can indicate that you have competition, as I'm saying. But the thing is, I'm seeing you're very skilled. Okay, because this is the Three of Pentacles. So uh, this person is working on a painting, and he's working with details. So this is not for everyone. So, but it can also require that maybe you need to go back to school, or maybe you need to take a course, uh, before you become a master. So, um, so this is what I'm seeing for you. Let me know how this resonates for you. Okay, I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Card number 1. Okay, so I also pulled another 5. So this is the 5 of Swords. So this is about heavy energy. Okay, so just I don't have any other word to how to explain it. Okay, so this is about maybe you're losing some kind of battles. Okay, maybe it can also be a card of some lies and some loss. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you. It's sort of like you have a good position. Okay, but it's not a feeling of that you're winning, if you understand what I'm saying, because you're at the same time you're losing something. So it's like you're spending a lot of energies on something that that you should be, and instead you should be focused on something else. So it don't necessarily have to be that you are in a real battle. Okay, but it's just some kind of conflicts, that's devastating for you. Okay, even though it seems like you have a good position in this. But the last card that I pulled for you, we pulled the card of the Ace of Cups. So the Ace of Cups is it's about new beginnings. Okay, and this is about the universe is bringing you a thumbs up. Okay, so you're going to feel very creative, and it's very important for you to listen to your intuition, because there's coming in a new start for you. Okay, so this is what I have for you. I don't know what kind of work you do, or if you're a student, but it looks like it's going to be a little bit of a battle for you. Okay, but you're very wise. Okay, and you have a lot of knowledge. You need to believe in yourself. Okay, and sorry about that. I'm just gonna call them back later on, I think. And yeah, as I said, you need to believe in yourself. Okay, and listen to your gut feeling. So that's what I have for you. And you looks like you're close to mastering something. And if you're particularly good at something, okay, it's not everybody likes to see others succeed. Okay, so that makes them feel less worthy, or just jealous. And this makes things sometimes go sideways. Okay, so just be mindful about that. But overall, believe in yourself. You have a lot of talents, and yeah, and there will be a new start for you. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, and so Angel Lover, that was your reading. Okay, and thank you. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so we're gonna do Mahak Ashawa, I think. Okay, Mahak. So, what are the blessings coming my way? Card number 1. Okay, so let's see. Card number 1. So remain vigilant about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens, and let them dictate your choices. Okay, so pay attention to the signs around you. Okay, and let the signs around you, guide you to make wise decisions. And it says yes. Okay. So, Mahek, let's pull some cards for you. Okay. Okay, Mahek. Okay, so Mahek, blessing are coming your way. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we pulled 4 tarot cards. Okay, this is from the Wheel of the Year tarot. Okay, so this deck is starting to get worn out, and we pulled some oracle cards from this deck as well. So let's get into this. Okay, so we pulled the card of the King of Cups. So there is a male energy around you. Okay, he's an older guy, older than 35. Okay, and he can be your boss. Okay, he's sort of like a business type of person. He's a person of power. And he can also be a bit of a seducer. He's having a cup in his hand, so maybe you will receive some kind of offer. Okay, so pay attention to that, because it looks like you're going to be celebrating. Okay, we pulled the card of the Six of Wands, and the Six of Wands is about new energy. Is about spending time with friends and family and celebrate. So this can be relating to this offer, from the from the King of Cups. Okay, so but anyway, it's happy time is coming towards you. Okay, we also pulled the card of the Three of Wands. So the Three of Wands is about expansion. This is about going forward. This is about, good energy. Okay, so it's like planting some seeds, and this is your harvest. You're sort of like waiting for your goods to come in. Okay, but the thing is about this is the ones is behind you, so maybe you will be leaving something behind, and you will start on a new journey, on a new path. So I don't know, you tell me, what you have in your mind. Okay, but this is a good card to get. We also pulled the card of the Three of Pentacles. So this is about work. This is about you mastering something. Okay, this is about you working on some kind of project. Okay, you're maybe not mastering it 100%. Maybe you need to go back to school. Maybe you need to do a little bit more of a training. But it looks very good. So you have the talents, and you have the skill, and you have the eye for details. So this looks very, very good as well. When it comes to love, it says worth waiting for. Okay, so I don't know if you have someone specific in your mind, or if you're trying to manifest something new. Okay, so divine timing is a work in your love life. Okay, and you also pull the card of attraction. So it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so the thing is, what I think about this card of attraction, if we are happy, and if we are able to have a lighthearted approach to life, and if we are smiling, and if we are generous people, if we are helpful, we will attract the same thing back. So instead of when we are depressed, and when we are negative, we have negative feelings, or when we feel stuck. Okay, so it's important, to have to try to be positive. Okay, so I know it can be a struggle when things go sideways, to be positive, because we sort of like, we don't want to be positive because we are hurting, and this is the human nature. But anyway, it looks like you are living on the positive side of life, and this is going to bring some abundance your way. Okay, so Mahak. Okay, so that's your reading, and thank you. Okay. Let's see. Who said? Rikshit. Okay, please pick me. So where is your question? Okay, let's see. See if I can find your question. Okay, I can't find your question. Okay, so Kanika. So where is your question then? Okay, so we're gonna do Ruth. Okay, so Ruth so Ruth, this is your reading. Okay. Okay, so Ruth, this is for you. So hi, how does Brandon feels right now towards me? Card number 5. Okay, so Ruth, this is for you. So let's have a look at your energy with your person Brandon. Okay, card number 5. Okay, so this is a fun card to get. Okay, so this is the oracle card that I pulled for you. So the card says, this is a time for good fortune and abundance, so be willing to receive all good things in your life. So, you know, this is a positive card to get, okay? So Ruth, let's see some more. We're gonna pull some cards from the angel answers, okay? This deck, okay? We're gonna pull card number 5 for you. Okay, so let's see. And it says get more information, okay? Ruth, this is your reading about you and Brandon. So how does Brandon feels right now towards you? Let's see. Okay. So Ruth, this is your reading. Okay, Ruth, this is, let's see. This is the first card that I pulled for you. This is the star card. We pulled the card of 10 of Wands, okay? This is the 7 of Wands. This is the 10 of Swords, okay? So we're going to stop there, okay? And we're going to pull some Romance Angels cards for you. Okay, attraction. Playfulness. True love. Okay. So let's start off with the tarot cards. And the star card is about, you know, new possibilities. And let me see. Okay, so we're asking about how Brandon feels right now towards you. Okay, so I think that Brandon looks at you like this, like the star card. Okay, so he this is the star card. So I think that he finds you attractive and he see a potential, you know, with this relationship to go places. Okay, but at the same time, I feel that this relationship is some kind of burden. So I don't know why this relationship is some kind of burden, because this is about being overloaded with something. Okay, so once is usually about, you know, energy sort of thing. So maybe he's low in energy, or there is, you see that the road is quite long, and if he's going to carry all this weight, you know, it's going to be a heavy burden. The good things about the 10 of Wands is that it's coming to an end of a cycle. So after a 10, you know, you go back to the Wands. Okay, so maybe there is things in his life that maybe you're not aware of, you know, that is a burden for him. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. We also pulled the card of the 7 of Wands. So the 7 of Wands is about, I don't know if there has been the arguments, okay, and maybe someone needs to defend themselves, but it's not really a fight. It's just someone who's being guarded because of something. So you sort of like they're building up this fence around them. So I don't know why he feels that way. Okay, so maybe uh, maybe he wants to be close to, but he don't know how to be close to you, sort of thing. Okay, maybe maybe this relationship is making him nervous. Okay, maybe he doesn't feel good enough, because we also pull the card of the ten of swords. So the Ten of Swords is about something is not working right. Okay. So I don't know why they're not working right, Ruth. Okay. So why is Brendan feel this way? But as I said, we pull the 10 of Wands. This is the 10 of Swords. So this is the end of a cycle. So I think he will be coming out of this. So I think it's important for you to give him some space and some room and be some patient, actually. You fill me in. Why does he feel that way? It feels like he feels hopeless. So let me know why he feels so devastated. Okay. But we pulled some romance angels cards. So this is the card of true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. Okay. And we also pull a card of playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Okay. So maybe there is a lot of negativity in your person's life. Okay. Maybe he needs to ease up a little bit, and have some more fun. Try to find energy that's going to flow easier instead of going this heavy route, this hard route. Okay, it's going to be too much of a burden. He needs to find a way, to get to you. Okay, that it's not so difficult for him. Okay, and this is a card of attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Okay, so for the moment, I think he's having your person, Ruth, is having some heavy burdens on his shoulder for the moment. Okay, so I don't think he's in a position, to start a new relationship. But he looks like you as a star, so he fancy you, and he wants this relationship, I think. But I'm not so sure he knows how to. Okay, so maybe you should try to make things easier for him. Okay, and or try to find a way where you can both communicate on a level where you both feel safe and protected. Okay, so my good friend Ruth, this is the reading that I have for you today. Okay, and I wish you all the best with Brandon. Okay, and take care of yourself. Okay, let's see. Okay, so you're going to do Kanika. Okay, so Gemini's current feelings and intention towards me, card number 2. Okay, so let's see. Kanika, this is for you. Get support from a trusted group of like-minded friends. Okay, so this is card number 2, Oracle card number 2 for you. Okay, Kanika. Now let's see what the angel answers has to say to you. And it says opportunity. So Gemini's current feelings and intention towards me. Okay, Kanika. Let's see. Kanika. So Kanika, this is your reading. Okay, so this is the Empress. The Empress is all about love. This is even a better card. This is the Wheel of Fortunes, card number 10, New Beginnings. This is the Queen of Cups. Okay, so that's you probably. Okay, this is the card of the Hierophant. Okay, so let's see. So how does your person, your Gemini's current feelings and intention towards you? So he looks at you as the Empress. Okay, so this is a beautiful woman. Okay, she's all about abundance, and she's all about beauty. Okay, and yeah, this is maybe if I should say something, maybe he put you on a pedestal. Okay, but I don't know. So he really likes you. Okay, so and this is the Wheel of Fortune. This is sudden changes, a new direction in your life. This is a new beginning. This is also a card of karma. So this is a very, very good card. Okay, so this is a new start, and I think your person wants to get to know you. I don't know if you have known this person in the past, but this is about new beginnings. So yeah, it looks good. And we also pulled the card of the Queen of Cups. So this is also about a sensitive and beautiful woman. Okay, and she is having a cup to her chest, and she has something to offer. Okay, so I think that your person sees that you are a person, that has something to offer to this relationship. We also pulled the card of the Hierophant. So the Hierophant is about, it can be that someone is seeking advice from something. Okay, this can also be about agreement and moral, but it can also indicate marriage. Okay, so this is the card. So maybe he's seeking advice to someone who is older, someone who is wiser, and this is sort of like a priest or a pope or something. This is yeah, so he's trying to find his way, maybe to to find a way to approach you. So let's pull one oracle card for you. Okay, so pull the card of past life relationship. You have known each other before. Okay, so this is the card that I pulled for you, Kanikan. So this is the reading that I have for you today, and I think it looks good for you. So your person is interested in you, and looks like he wants to and gets to know you and maybe have a future with you. Okay, hoping for that. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay, let's see. So we're going to do Damini. Okay, we're going to do Damini. So what's next in my love life? I'm single. Card number 5. Okay, so let's see. So Damini, this is for you. Okay, this is the card. So it says practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance and mannerism. Okay, so yeah, it is what it is. So let's pull some more cards for you. And it says wait. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards for you. Okay. Okay, so pull a card, an oracle card from the Romance Angel. So it says you deserve love. You are lovable. Okay. So I don't know if you think that you're not lovable. Okay. Uh, so maybe you should um, maybe do a little bit of work on yourself. Okay. So I don't know if you put other people on a pedestal and think that they're a lot more worthy than you are. You are not. Okay. So that's the message from the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Okay, so you are lovable. Just remember that. So, um, yeah, you need to maybe work on your mindset a little bit. So, and shift your thoughts, the way you look at yourself. But let's start your reading. Okay, so we pull the card of the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups is maybe you are daydreaming. You're a bit of a daydreamer, and maybe you also have a lot of options. And if you have a lot like this card, it says you have maybe seven options. Okay, so maybe seven dreams, so different paths, to choose in between. So, and maybe you can only choose one. So the card is asking you for what is it that you want. Okay, so make a wish and go for it. But it's very difficult, to choose a path, or to maybe to make your decision anyway. If the rest of the choices also is something that you want, because it says it's also a card of saying no to something else. So so but it's important for you to be clear on what is it that you want, and try to go for it. And yeah, and it looks like it can also be that someone from the past is going to come back to you. Okay, so I don't know if you have a person in your mind, and that you want to come back, but it looks like it is a possibility that someone is going to knock on your door again. Okay, we also pull a card of the Six of Wands. So the Six of Wands is about good news coming in for you. This is about celebration. This is about having fun with friends. This is about good energy. And it's going to be like going with the flow sort of thing. Easy life. It's no worries sort of thing. Okay, so this is a very good card to get, and it reminds me about summer, and having fun with your friends. We also pulled the card of the Princess of Pentacles. So the Princess of Pentacles is someone who is working on something. It's like you're planning something out, but you need to start small. Okay, so you plant some seeds here and there. Okay, and you're sort of like making the soil right for the seeds, and you're watering your plants, and it's going to be a slow growth coming your way. Okay, so and it's going to lead to abundance coming your way. Okay, and we also pulled the card of the Seven of Pentacles, which also indicate, more or less the same thing. Stability is going to come your way, and it's like, as I said, it's like growing a garden. Okay, so, and at one point, sooner or later, you will be harvesting, the seeds that you planted. We also pulled the card of the Stars. So this is about sort of like new possibilities coming your way, and it looks like you're being rewarded for something, and you can just reach for the star, and it says, what is it that you want? And so yeah, I think it looks very positive for you. Okay, so this is the reading that I have for you. I don't see any I don't see any person in your reading. Okay, but it looks, the energies around you are very positive. Okay, so I think there's a good chance to attract something new in your life. Okay, because it looks so positive and so bright. And just remember that you deserve love. Okay, it's I think it's important to think about. And yeah, so, and maybe there will be a small wait for you, okay, but it's going to come in for you, okay. You just need to have faith, that things will turn into your favor. So, my good friend, this is the reading that I have for you, and I wish you all the best. Okay, let's see. So we're going to do Who Cares, okay? So Who Cares is asking for card number 5. So what's my ex-Cancer current energy towards me? Okay, so let's have a look about that. So Who Cares is up. Okay, so just want to shout out to you guys that, thank you for coming to my channel, and thank you for, for liking, hitting the like button, and for subscribing to my channel. I really, really appreciate that. Okay, so, and just for hanging out there, and letting me be a part of your, your life, your worries, whatever you have in your mind, I really appreciate that. So, I just want to, shout that out to you. Okay. But no, we're going to do Who Cares. Okay. So card number 5 is coming up for Who Cares. You pulled the card of Unicorn. Okay. So let's see. Okay. Indulge in your creative, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Okay. So I'm going to try to read that one more time for you. So indulge your creativity, imaginative, and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Okay. So maybe you're very creative. Okay. Maybe you do have a lot of talents. Okay. So you need to make some expression on that. Okay. So maybe that is very important for you. It can also be a hidden talent. Okay. So Who Cares? Card number 5. And it says improving health. Okay. So Who Cares? Let's pull some tarot cards for you, okay? Okay, so let's see. Okay, we pulled the card of the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, we pull the card of the Sun. We pull the card of the Ace of Wands. Okay. Okay. So it looks like that you and your person are in some kind of separation. Okay. So this is the card of separation. So time apart from your partner is now on the horizon. So obviously, as you said in your question, what's my ex-Cancer current energy towards me? So you are in a separation. And I think that you are trying to call in your soulmate, okay? Your prayers, affirmation, and visualization helps bring you together. Okay, so maybe you're trying to manifest your person into your life. Okay, so this is okay. So we pulled 5 tarot cards, and you pulled 2 aces. So 2 aces is very, very good. Okay, so this is new opportunities that's going to come in your way. So these are the ace of wands that I pulled. This is the ace of pentacles, and this is the ace of swords. Okay. So this is new beginnings for you. This is pentacles is usually about money, so it's maybe there is some kind of offer coming in for you. The ace of swords is also new beginnings and success coming in for you. Okay, so it's it can also be that you will reach mental clarity. Okay, so maybe you will see things in your situation that you haven't seen before. Okay, so and you need to act on it. Okay, so maybe you will get an aha moment from this. But this is like the universe is bringing you 2 thumbs up, just go for it. So these are very, very good cards to get. And we also have 2 other excellent cards. This is the Sun card. This is about happiness, energy, going forward, strength, and power. Okay, this is the Sun card. So this is, there is not a cloud in the sky in this card. So this is also a very positive card to get. So so this makes me think that he doesn't have he doesn't think about you in a problematic way. Okay, and we also pull the card of the Star. So this is probably you. Okay, and maybe he wants a new start, a new beginning. Okay, and he sees your worth and he sees your potential, and this is something that he wants. Okay, he wants to attract this back into his life. The only problem that I see with this reading is that, of course, it looks like you are in a separation. Okay, but we pull the card of the 5 of Cups, so this is a feeling of loss of opportunities. Okay, so maybe this is you, and maybe you're devastated about all the spilled cups that's in front of you, and um, you don't see all the other good things around you that is working, because the colors are quite bright, and you have a lot of things going for you, but all you can focus about is the spilled cups in front of you, and this is making you anxious. This is making you question, where you stand and so on. So okay, so I'm gonna pull some. I'm gonna pull one more card on this 5 of Cups. So we pulled the card of the 7 of Swords. So the 7 of Swords is about some kind of secret. So I don't know if you or your person is hiding some kind of secret. So if this is you, okay, then you need to hold on to your secret. So your secret is not being revealed, or it can be your person. Maybe he's trying to hide something from you. Okay, so it can also be a card of a lonely wolf sort of thing, someone who's being a little bit, what do you call it, he sort of like, he feels like he wants to run away sort of thing. Maybe he's a little bit afraid, maybe, to being exposed. I don't know, someone who maybe feels more comfortable in his own company sort of thing. Okay, so I don't know, but it looks like, I think that he really wants a fresh start with you. Okay, and uh, he very much fancy you, okay, and I think he wants to go back to this relationship, okay. But the thing is, there's something um, there's something that needs to be worked on, okay. So maybe there is some kind of trust issues. I don't know, but there is great potential for this relationship, and I think that you are trying to. I think that you're trying to manifest your person into your life. So who cares? Um, I just want to shout out to you. I don't know if this resonates for you or not. Okay, so let me know how things work out for you. Okay, but you have two aces, and the universe is bringing you two thumbs up. So just make the best out of it. Okay, so that's my advice for you. Okay, and thank you. So we're going to do two more, okay? So then I have to go. So let's see. So we're going to do Cheryl, okay? So Cheryl, I think how you pronounce it. So how does Denver feels about me? Okay, so let's have a look about Denver. How does he feel about you? Trust your instincts to discern the truth of the situation. Okay, so maybe there is some hidden truth in this relationship that you're not aware of. Okay, so you need to have some clarity about. Okay, so this is the shark that I pulled for you. Card number 3. If you believe. Okay. So how does Denver feel about you? Okay, so I'm just going to see if I lost you there for a minute. So it was about Denver. So where are you? Okay, so how does Denver feel about you? Let's have a look. So this is about how does Denver see you? Let's have a look. Okay, so we pull the card of the Magician. Okay, so we pull the card of Magician. So I think that Denver sees you as the Magician. Okay, someone who's being very knowledgeable. Okay, and this is probably you. Okay, so you are the magician and you have the confidence and the power to see things go your way because you're having all the tools in front of you on the table. So maybe you can use a little bit of magic to make things happen for you. But just be aware, be mindful about what is it that you're wishing for. Okay, so it might be coming through, sort of thing. Okay, We also pulled the card of the Eight of Wands. So the Eight of Wands is about new energy coming in for you. Okay, this is maybe you will receive an email, a telephone, or something. Okay, from your person. So I think there will be some contact between you and Denver. Okay, but there is some need for some balance because we pulled the card of Justice. So there is some need for some balance. So if it's not any balance in this relationship, you need to find a way to work this out. So you sort of like feel like you're even, and be mindful that you're not giving more than you're receiving, sort of thing. So just be mindful about that. But you have the strength, and you have everything that you need, to make this relationship happen. Okay, and I think there is great potential in this relationship. Okay, and you also pull the card of the Magician. Okay, and the Strength cards. This is, and I mean, if you have both, I mean, what more can you want, sort of thing. Okay, so I think it looks quite good for you. Okay, so your person Denver, I think that there is potential, and I think there will be coming in some communication between you guys. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing for you. Okay, and I say it's safe for you to love. So open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Okay, so that's you and Denver. So I wish you all the best. Okay, and take care of yourself. Okay. So we're going to do I love you. So how does Joshua feel about me? Okay, so how does Joshua feel about me? Card number 5. So I love you. This is your reading. Rattlesnake. Okay. So the experience that you are now presently going through are an initiation into fulfilling your purpose as a healer. So I love you. I think that you have healing abilities. Okay. There is something about you that makes you interesting when it comes to seeing things for what it is, or being a healer, or some kind of on the spiritual side. Okay, so this is one of your personal traits, I think. Okay, so let's pull some cards from the angels' answers for you as well. Okay, so card number 5 from this deck is coming up for you. And it says no. Okay. Okay. So I love you. Let's see. Okay, so I love you. Card number 5. We pull the Fool card. Before pull the 9 of Swords. We pull the 8 of Cups. We pull the Hermit. We pull the Knight of Cups. And okay, so I love you. Okay, let's start with this Romance Angels card. So we pull card number 5 from you from all of the decks. Okay, so we pull the card of let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. Okay. And we also pull the card of deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay, so I don't know. Uh, so I don't know what's been going on in this relationship. So be mindful about the red flags, okay? And I think you do have a sharp intuition, okay? And I also think that if you look inside, you will know the answer. But sometimes, if you want something bad enough, it's very difficult to listen to this inner voice that is trying to tell us something, okay? And at times we sort of like overlook it because we want a different outcome. Okay. Uh, when that is said, this is the card of this is the full card. So this is taking a leap of faith. This is about maybe starting fresh, starting all over again. This is a beginning of a new cycle. This is about you being, having a young spirit, just going with the flow and do things in life that's is going to make you happy. And but next to it, we have the Knight of Swords. So this is a card of depression and anxiety. So something in your life is not working the way you want to. Okay, and maybe you've been feeling that some kind of rejection. Okay, and it's leaving you with a feeling of you don't know where to go, sort of thing. You don't know what to do about this. Okay, so and it's like, what kind of options do I have? Um, this is what I'm getting from this card. But remember, this card is this energy is close for a shift. Okay, so this is a very hurtful place to stay at, but you're going to get over this, and I think you will be going over this pretty soon. Okay, and I think this the Nine of Swords is regarding some kind of breakup or some person in your life that's been very meaningful for you, and you sort of like you had to walk away from this, or maybe your person walked away, and maybe there were things in this relationship that didn't work. And sometimes we end up in a relationship that doesn't serve us, but we still want them. Okay, so, and we are very conflicting, but at the same time, as we want them, we know that they are not good for us, So this is sort of like a vicious cycle, and it's very difficult to get out of. And we really need to talk ourselves to some common sense, and a lot of times even that doesn't help, So it is what it is. This is your path. This is your journey. Okay, so um, but you are very intuitive, okay, and you are a healer, I think. So use your gift and use your talent to get through this. Okay, this is a gift that you need to use. Okay, and but when that is said, we have the Knight of Cups. This is a romantic person that's going to come towards you, and he's going to come towards you, with some kind of invitation. And it's I think it's up to you if you want to accept this or not. So I don't know if this is any new or big love, but it's some kind of offer, that's it's going to be appreciated, for you. Okay, but in meanwhile, before things turn around for you, and you will shift your energies. You have the need to be in the hermit mode, and this is not because you are left with no options, but this is something that's necessary, to reflect on what's going on around you, and maybe try to strategize what you're going to do about this situation. And um, but you're also getting this advice that let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So there is people around you that sees you, and that loves you and value you. Okay, so find some support among friends, and people that um, wants the best for you. Okay, so that's what I have for you. Okay, so yeah. Okay, so we also pull the card of the Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles is about new beginnings. Okay, so new beginnings is coming in for you when you've been going through this cycle. Okay, and I think that you will be coming out of it pretty soon, and the universe is going to give you a thumbs up. Okay, so it's going to bring you a new start. So these are these energies is something that we all go through. We all have stories like this in our life, and I know it's painful, but it is what it is, and we just have to make the best out of it. In meanwhile, I think it's important that you work on yourself, and use your gift and abilities, and focus on yourself. Okay, then you're going to attract new possibilities into your life. So I love you. Thank you for your question. Okay, and I wish you all the best, and take very much good care of yourself. Okay, and thank you all for stopping by my channel today, and for spending your time, and for all your likes and comments, and for hitting the like buttons, and for subscribing. I really appreciate that. I will be back tomorrow. Okay, so if you didn't get a reading from me today, stop by my channel tomorrow, and let me know that you've been waiting and you want your reading now, and I'll do your reading tomorrow. Okay, so thank you everyone for now, and peace out, and take good care of yourself. Bye bye.